Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and as it turns out, I'm a liar. Last news update video I said June 12th we'd be getting some new Pokemon Sun and Moon information. As a viewer by the name of Omega corrected in that video, it's actually today, June 2nd, and there is a new video up on Pokemon.com, some new information. What I want to do is a day of live reaction kind of video of the trailer and the new information. So with all that being said, let's get into it right now, and I apologize for the change in quality of the video because using the webcam and face cam kind of stuff, it does lag a little bit, so feel free to go and check out the official trailer first on Pokemon.com and then come on back and you can see my reaction and my discussion afterwards. So let's get into it right now. Let me just pop in my earbuds here, at least one of them, so I can check out the new trailer. And here it is. Explore the Alola region in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. I should have loaded this up first to have it buffered, but it's going right now. So let's see what new information they have to offer. A loading screen. Here we go, okay. And we patiently await the arrival of the information. Powerful legendary Pokemon. So the names are revealed. Solgaleo, Psychic and Steel. Okay, so no light type. Full metal body. Kind of like clear body, it looks like. And Sunsteel Strike. That looks painful. Ooh, one-shot of Salamence. And Lunala, Psychic and Ghost. The Shadow Shield ability. Let's see what this one does. Pretty impressive, Lunala. Let's see that ability or an attack in play. Moongeist Moon. I've seen this in the initial trailer. Super effective on a psychic. No, that's probably a ghost attack. I was going to say psychic, it's ghost poison. Alola region. So, as mentioned before, it is a tropical region. And you can customize your character, of course. That is nice. Professor Kukui. So I wonder who that other guy was that offered out the Pokemon. Kukui's mysterious assistant, Lily. How? New friend in Alola that gave me chicken skin. And this is a kind of interesting thing. There's a Rotom in the Pokedex. So it's the Rotom Dex. Next generation Pokedexes. It's only complete once Rotom is gone out of the game. So it is actually a Pokedex being taken over by Rotom. Nice. So a new Rotom form. I don't know if we'll actually see it in battle, but that would be kind of interesting if we do. So that is the trailer. Let's take a look at the rest of the website and see what other information they have. So it says, visit the tropical... Well, I want to click this first. These are the two legendaries. And mentioned in, I think, 2 weeks ago, the news update video, a viewer by the name of Cheese Dibble the Cat did mention the names of these Pokemon. I'm not sure where they were announced before, because I hadn't seen them, but we see Solgaleo and Lunala hold a vital key to your adventures in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. These two Pokemon are legendary Pokemon, and they play a crucial role in the story, like they always tend to. But their place in the world is still wrapped in mystery. So, Solgaleo details. Let's see what this one's all about. So it's a sunny Pokemon. Kind of decent size, 11'2", Psychic and Steel. Since ancient times, Solgaleo has been honored as an emissary of the sun. It is referred to with reverence as the beast that devours the sun. Solgaleo's body holds a vast amount of energy and it shines with light when it's active. It has a flowing mane with a remarkable resemblance to the sun. Its signature move is Sunsteel Strike, an attack that charges at an opponent with the force of a meteor, disregarding the target's ability. Okay. So, we saw it go against Salamence. I wonder if that means it's going to ignore the attack drop of abilities like Intimidate, too. I don't know. Solgaleo's ability is Full Metal Body, and a new ability that no previous Pokemon has had. With the Full Metal Body ability, a Pokemon's stats will not be lowered by the effects of an opponent's moves or ability. Oh wait, that's why it didn't lose the attack stat. So that is Solgaleo. Let's take a look at Lunala, the Psychic Ghost type. The Moony Pokemon. Psychic Ghost, of course, Shadow Shield. Since ancient times, Lunala has been honored as an emissary of the moon. It is referred to with reverence as the beast that calls the moon. Lunala is constantly absorbing light and converting it into energy. With its wings spread to absorb the surrounding light and glittering like a crescent moon, it resembles a beautiful night sky. Lunala's signature Moongeist Beam attack releases an ominous beam of light that disregards the target's ability. Lunala's ability is Shadow Shield, a new ability that no previous Pokemon has had. With the Shadow Shield ability, a Pokemon will take less damage from an attack that lands when the Pokemon has full HP. Basically, multi-scale that Dragonite can have. So, So that's interesting. Let's see what else we have for information on here, though. There's something else about the region itself. Not that. That is the wrong part. Let's go Alola region. So one second, I gotta maneuver my webcam out of the way. It's blocking my clickability. So, Alola region. A lot of islands, it looks like. Visit the Alola region. Your new adventures in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon will take place on the tropical islands of the Alola region. The Alola region centers around 4 islands rich in natural beauty and an artificial island. Ooh, artificial island. Must be in the middle there. Many Pokemon that have never been seen before occupy these islands. The people of Alola. The world of Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon is filled with many colorful people. In addition to the fascinating Pokemon, you'll meet some of the folks you'll encounter as you travel through the Alola region. So the hero and heroine. You will choose to be a hero or heroine in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, and you can name yourself whatever you'd like. Of course, that is standard in Pokemon. The story begins right after your character has moved to the Alola region. No sooner have you arrived than your adventures begin to unfold, and you'll meet many people and Pokemon as you grow and learn. You can choose your gender and how you look. There's Professor Kukui. He's the Alola region's dependable Pokemon professor. Hey buddy, how's it going? Colleague of mine. He lives near your home and looks out for you. He is passionate about his research into Pokemon moves, and has sometimes taken direct hits from his Pokemon when there was something to be learned from it. This man is insane. I like this guy. Sporting a why did I say whale? Sporting a white lab coat, showing off Arya. I need one of those. Slung casually over his bare torso. I'm not going that far with it. He shows off his own unique style. He can keep that unique style for himself. I'm not quite in good enough shape yet. Lily is a mysterious girl who assists the professor. This young girl is about the same age as your character, and she's working as Professor Kukui's assistant for personal reasons. She's not fond of making Pokemon fight in battles, but she loves reading and has devoured, consumed, obliterated many books. Lily will play an important role in the story of Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. And your friend Hao. Hao is a Pokemon-loving young boy with a big appetite. Does he devour books too? He's the same age as your character. When you move to the Alola region, he makes friends with you right away. He has a real weakness for Malasada, a famous treat in the Alola region, and he is always in search of Malasada shops. He is a big-hearted boy who really loves Pokemon. So those are some of the characters that we'll be seeing in Sun and Moon. And let's go back a page and see if we can get information about... Can we go back a page? One sec, I'll scroll up to the top here. I think there was one more thing we can click on. Let's go back to the main Pokemon Sun and Moon page. And record your adventure in the Rotom Pokedex. Let's see what this is all about. So there we see Rotom is, like I say, possessing the Pokedex. The Rotom Pokedex is your ally on your journey. The Pokedex is a convenient tool that records information about the Pokemon you see and catch during your adventure. In Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, your character receives a special Pokedex from Professor Kukui to support you in your travels. It's known as the Rotom Pokedex, and it's inhabited by Rotom, a Pokemon with the power to reside in various electronic appliances. First and foremost, this does tell us that there will be older Pokemon still available in this. It's not going to be like Gen 5. There's going to be no reference to Pokemon from previous generations. I like this. Rotom is at least an indication it's not going to be all new stuff. It does much more than record Pokemon info. It sparkles with its own personality. The Rotom Pokedex shows your current location and your next destination, and it also gives you advice on where to go next based on the conversations you have with others. It's likely to be of great help to you in many parts of your adventure. The Rotom Pokedex is an extremely rare device. There are only a few trainers that have one, even in the Alola region. So I think that is all the new information available thus far. Let me just take one quick look back at the main page. See, there's cool features. I want to click that and see what that's all about. It might be something we've already seen, though. Cool features. Oh, wait, no, this is new. Meet new Pokemon using the QR scanner. You see the Rotom. Okay, so the QR scanner is new information. Dunsparce is there. Of course, Superior, Medicham. Meet new Pokemon using the QR scanner. In Sun and Moon, there is a QR scanner function that allows you to see information about Pokemon when you scan QR code patterns. With the QR scanner, you can scan in a QR code and check the information about the Pokemon that corresponds to that code. There are code patterns in various places all around you, so try scanning them. Register Pokemon in your Pokedex. By scanning in a special QR code pattern, you can register Pokemon of the Alola region to your Pokedex and find out where they live. If you scan in the QR code for Pokemon you haven't caught yet, you can check out its habitat. Alright. I guess we can view a gallery here. We can probably... Oh wait, we're just clicking this. Okay, so scan in the code, Pikachu appears. Check your Pokedex and you can see its habitat. Nice. Alright, share QR code patterns of Pokemon. You can display the QR code patterns for Pokemon you have caught in your own Pokedex. If you and a friend show each other the QR code patterns for Pokemon you have caught, you can both register the Pokemon in your Pokedexes. So it's not just having to go and find them in the wild yourself. You can scan these codes with your friends, and it's going to help you fill the Pokedex up a little bit quicker, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to say that's probably everything we've seen so far. I don't think there's any new videos. That's the initial one. That's the new trailer here. Okay. One quick look at the Pokemon page, and I think that is just about it. Legendary Pokemon and the starters. Yep, so that's going to be it for the new trailer information and everything on the website. And it's pretty interesting. I will say it's a bit of a downside that we don't get to see any new typing in this generation. Would have been cool to see a light type being added, but we now know the types of the Legendaries. Solgaleo is Psychic Steel, Lunala is Psychic Ghost. So both Psychic type Pokemon, which is interesting because for the past, not Gen 6, but like Gen 5, Gen 4, we've had Dragon types as the Legendaries, so it's nice to see a different type being represented across the board. And as tends to be the tradition with Pokemon, there's probably going to be a third Legendary that hasn't been mentioned yet. I wonder if that's also going to be Psychic. Might be interesting if it's a Dark type to sort of counteract that. So anyway, interesting information has come out. I like seeing, you know, some new signature moves and abilities, I should say. And Sunsteel Strike, I'm already forgetting the names. Sunsteel Strike and, what was it? Geist Beam, something Geist Beam. I've already forgotten, but it's pretty interesting to see this stuff and the abilities. Like, the new abilities that no Pokemon has had yet, that these new Legendaries have, are actually abilities that have existed. They're just new names. So the Full Metal Body is, like I say, Clear Body, or White Smoke. Actually we've had 2 non-stat dropping abilities thus far. And the Multi-Scale is already like the current ability of Lunala, the, what is it, Shadow Shield? Have I forgotten everything about Lunala? That's going to be the Pokemon I go for, because I'm getting Pokemon Moon. But anyway, that's the new information. Feel free to let me know what you think of the new information that's been revealed in the comments below, and get a little interaction and feedback going on. I think it's kind of interesting, but like I say, I'm somewhat disappointed that we didn't get a new type, because this would have been a perfect time to introduce a light type into the game. Sunlight, Moonlight, those would have been perfect ways to represent that. But anyway, we have what we have. It's going to be really interesting regardless to encounter these Pokemon and see what else they can do in battle. You see that Solgaleo tear through that Salamence? That was kind of wild, kind of crazy. But anyway, with all that, we're going to end off this quick video here. I want to say thank you for checking this out, and hopefully you're as excited for Pokemon Sun and Moon as I am, coming out on November 18th later on this year. So once again, I want to say thank you for checking out today's video, and I'll catch you next time.